Today, we're going to be discussing 3 of the potential top picks of the 2024 NBA draft. This class is very intriguing to me because there's no definitive number 1 pick. And in my opinion, there are 3 people vying for that number 1 spot. The 3 prospects are Isaiah Coiler of USC, Ron Holland of G League Ignite, and Matisse Buzelis of G League Ignite as well. In today's video, I'll be bringing down one flaw that each player has in their game that is going to hinder them from becoming the number 1 overall pick in the 2024 NBA draft. So without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Starting off with the guy on the thumbnail, let's talk about Isaiah Coiler. Isaiah Coiler is a phenomenal athlete, great shot creator at the point guard position. He's about 6'4", 6'5". He's really girthy. He has a lot of size on him at the position. He has an NBA body already, in my opinion. But his biggest flaw is without a doubt his turnovers. He's averaging about 4 to 5 turnovers a game. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but I believe it's at least 4 turnovers a game. And he's playing as the Boogie Ellis doing this, so it's really alarming to me. It's alarming, but not that alarming, but alarming at the same time because he's playing with a veteran point guard who's been in college for multiple years. Boogie's a vet. That's all that matters. And when you're playing next to a vet, you shouldn't be turning the ball over that much because you're not on the ball as much. Now, I haven't watched as many USC games as I should have, but I've watched quite a bit. I've watched a handful of games. And Isaiah pops, but he doesn't pop like a number 1 overall pick. He pops like the first point guard off the board pick, but he doesn't pop like the number 1 overall pick. And his turnovers is the biggest issue to me. Next up, we got Ron Holland at G League Ignite. And to make this short and sweet, Ron Holland, his jump shot's very sketchy to me. And it's not even just a 3-point shot. Does he have a pull-up mid-range? Can he create his own shot without just getting to the basket and using his athleticism? When I watch Ron Holland, I see a Josh Jackson, an Andrew Wiggins, an athletic wing like that, a Jonathan Kuminga. The jump shot wasn't there. I think for Wiggins, his jump shot was there a little quicker than the Kumingas, obviously the Josh Jacksons, who's not even in the league no more. So if he gets that Wiggins type of comp, then I mean, is he gonna be worth the number 1 overall pick? Because even Wiggins, yeah, he won a chip, but he was the 3rd, 4th option. Well, he's the 2nd option. He played really crucial for that 2022 Warriors run. So I'm not gonna knock Wiggins on that, but he's not the number 1 option that you draft the number 1 overall pick for. Last but not least, Matisse Buzelis. Matisse is my guy. He's by far one of my favorite prospects. Him and Reed Shepherd, I've said that multiple times on multiple occasions that those are 2 of my favorite prospects in this draft. And with Matisse Buzelis, I'm gonna be honest, I've been trying to find a hole in his game, but I just can't find one. Matisse, I've said this already, he's like a Franz Wagner to me. That's his comp, his pro comp for me. Franz Wagner, the way they move without the ball, the way they're sneaky, athletic, really freak athletes, but sneaky because when you walk into the court, you don't believe that they got some athleticism, they got some bounce to them. The jump shot, it's not the best, but he can shoot the ball. You leave him open, he's gonna smack it. So I can't find a weakness in Matisse's game. And if it wasn't for him missing some time early on, I think he'd be the consensus number 1 overall pick. That is what I believe in. I think by the end of the draft season, he will be the number 1 overall pick. So stay tuned for Mock Draft 2.0.